channel. Once again, my name is Abednego. I'm a gospel minister, also a preacher. I'm here to present an amazing topic to you, which says things to talk about before saying yes, I do to your spouse. Family, believe me when I say many married couples or about to get married made this serious mistake, and some of them are regretting it. Why? Because there are things they have talked about before they finally go to the altar, but because they didn't talk about it, it's bringing crisis to their marriage. I'm here to drop some few points for you. The first thing to talk about before saying yes, I do to a man is religion. Family, religion is very powerful, especially if you are marrying a man who is not in the same religion with you. Example, maybe you're a Christian lady and you're getting married to a Muslim. You got to talk about it, because there are two different religions. Don't say, if I got married to him, he will change to Christian. Or if I got married to her, she will switch over from Muslim to Christianity. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. There are some persons who believe that they can't change their religion. If they are born in Christian, they maintain their Christian standard. And some persons also believe that because they are born in a Muslim family, they can't change to Christianity. So this is an important topic or important thing to talk about in marriage, especially if you are getting married to an opposite religion. Like if you're a Christian, you want to get married to a Muslim, or you're a Muslim, you want to get married to a Christian, you got to talk about it. I have come in a point whereby I've seen so many marriages or so many couples divorce because of this point. Because they didn't talk about it. The lady will like, fine, if I got married, he will switch to Christianity. At the end of the day, they wake up and find out it's not possible. And the man will say, I can't change my Muslim to Christianity because I got married to you. You met me as a Muslim, so that's what you have to see. And at the end of the day, it brought an arguments. From argument it turns to divorce, because they did not talk about it before they got married. They just assume, if I marry him, he will change. If I marry her, she will switch. It's not possible. Religion is very powerful. There are people that come in a point whereby they believe that it's only their religion they will stay to. Heaven call them or wherever. So if you are someone who is getting married to an opposite religion, let me use that word. Maybe you're a Christian, you're getting married to a Muslim, you're a Muslim, you're getting married to a Christian, you got to talk about it. You have to call your spouse or your fiancé to order. You got to sit down and talk about it. Okay, I'm a Muslim and you're a Christian. Can you switch? As a lady, can you switch to Muslim? Or as a man, can you switch to Christianity? Is it possible? Don't just assume, if I go married to him, he will change. Or if I go married to her, she will change. Don't try to do that. Talk about it. If it works out, good. If it doesn't, let's it. Religion is powerful. And the second point I have is number of children. Sometimes I have been in a family whereby the man wants 6 kids, and the wife was like, oh, I just want 2 kids. 2 is okay, whether male or female, I'm good to go. But the husband on the other side said, I want 6 kids. Seriously, it brought a very, oh my God, they nearly tear apart because of this issue. The couples who are really quarreling and everything, a disagreement everywhere. I said I want 6 children. The wife, on the other hand, is saying that I'm good with 2 kids. Why are you taking me to the labor room 6 times? 2 kids are okay. But on the other hand, the husband wants 6 children. Number of kids matters. Number of children matter. Don't just assume that, okay, because I want 2 or 3 kids, definitely my husband will want 3 kids. It doesn't work that way. There are some persons that believe in number of children determines number of wealth. That kind of mentality. So if you go marry such a person, that means you have to deal with a lot of things, So discuss the number of kids you want in your marriage. Don't just assume because I want 3, definitely he wants 3. Or because I want 2 or 4, definitely she will want same number. No way. Talk about it. Sit down and talk about it. You want 4 kids? You want 2 kids? You want more than that? Talk about it, come in a conclusion so that it will not bring quarrel at the end of the marriage. The third point I have is relationship. Family relationships. There are some persons that I got married to, they will be like, I don't want family members in my home. And some person will say, okay, they might visit, but I give them 7 days to stay in my home and they will go. There are some person that doesn't like someone interfering in their privacy. They love their privacy. So if you marry such a person, and on the other hand, the husband and the wife is someone who accommodates, who allows everybody feel free, everybody come, everybody can go at any time. And the opposite sex or your wife to be is someone who somehow private, or maybe she doesn't really like crowd, There will be an issue in the marriage. Believe me. That's why you guys have to talk about it. You don't just need to assume because I love family, I love crowd. Definitely my husband or wife will love crowd. No. Talk about it. If our family members visit or relatives, how many days can they stay? How many weeks can they spend? How many days can they stay? You need to talk about, can we live with a family member, a relative in our home? There are some persons that doesn't like relatives. They prefer to go outside to take someone that will help them, maybe house chores or maybe chef, a housemaid, all those stuff, gardener, whatever. They prefer to go outside, pick someone who is not really related to the blood or anything to work for them. Why some persons prefer to work with inmates, like someone who is from their family or from their blood. So you guys need to talk about it. Don't just assume. Talk about it. Do you want family member? How many days can they stay? Can we live with one? Maybe your brother, your junior brother, senior brother, anyone can visit at any time, maybe stay as long as they want. Maybe stuff like that. Talk about it. It's very necessary. And the fourth point I have is the choice of career. Believe me, there are some persons that they don't joke with their career. Seriously, they don't joke with their career. And if you're a man who said, I want to marry a housewife or something like that, and you met a lady who is a career purpose, like a woman who believes in career, she doesn't joke with her career. Two captains cannot be in the same boat. You want a housewife, she's a career woman. Two cannot tarry. So you need to talk about it. You need to talk about it. I've been in a family whereby the husband want the wife to sit at home